Dzień dobry, dobry wieczór. Witam serdecznie. Gamescom, ets na konsolę, może i American też. Ponoć Nordic Horizon jeszcze ma być od SCS-ów, także poglądamy sobie te 2 godziny. Więc na razie mają problemy techniczne, jak to standard. Próbuję wszystko naprawić, jak oni. Więc jest ciekawie. Próbuję cały czas. Aha, test tak wyjebało, dobra. Tak dziwacznie. Dzisiaj mamy specjalny live, można by powiedzieć, komentatorski. Więc będzie ciekawie. Ale tak by the way, między nami. Zaraz zobaczę, tylko jedną rzecz zrobię i będzie w porządku. Dzień dobry, dobry wieczór, nawet bym stwierdził. Jest taka pora, że pora na ETS-a na konsoli, choć poczekamy sobie na pewno na tego ETS-ika w konsoli. Spróbuję sobie tak pięknie tam wsadzić mój podgląd, ale powinien być widoczny dla mnie i dla was, może nie, ale witam serdecznie po pracy. Może troszeczkę zżarać chyba baterii, neta i tak dalej, więc spokojnie. Więc tak. Mogę powiedzieć, że TikTok powalił, Instagram może już nie koniecznie. I troszeczkę inaczej będziemy oglądać dzisiejsze Future Game Show at gamescom, na którym pokażą Nordic Horizon ETS-ik i może na konsolę American i ETS-ik też. Więc trochę inaczej będzie. To na pewno. Tymczasem jeszcze 3 minuty 47 sekund do Future Games Show. Oczywiście podgląd mam u góry, ale będziecie też mieli jako w live komentatorskim, więc spokojnie. Damy wszystko radę, no problemu. Tylko potrzebuję jedną rzecz zrobić, skonfigurować. Czyżby aktualizacja? Tak, ostatnio na TikToku tańczyłem. Więc jest w porządku. Także witamy serdecznie, ja jestem Jacobą, a jeszcze paręnaście ników bym musiał wymieniać, żebyście wiedzieli, kim jestem. Mniejszy streamer, moder, więc i przypisać można dowolne rzeczy. Ale tych makabrycznych już nie wchodźmy w ten strzegał. Minuta 25 do Future Game Show i przygotowałem ten live Mam dokładnie scenę live komentatorski napisany, więc będzie ciekawie, będzie inny układ niż zazwyczaj. Zazwyczaj jest taki, że tak będziemy komentować, ale nie, tak nie. Tak na razie nie. Ten jest do gameplayu, by the way. Więc jeszcze 30 niecałym sekund i będziemy zaczynać. Także przełączam was wszędzie wobec teraz na live komentatorski, a dokładnie na scenkę. Live komentatorski. Witam serdecznie na live komentatorskim. Tak, postarałem się, jak widać. Stapyt, muza i lecimy. Zobaczmy, co pokażą. Save in your world.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on gamesradar.com.
Podobać się
So
można.
keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
Peggy 16.
Jakiś 16. - 1965 rok to jest... trochę, ale nie za dobry rok trochę. Zobaczmy, co jest. Czy to będzie gra waleczna, bitewna, w lesie, albo na morzu. Boże, nie kolejne Call of Duty. Mogę tylko powiedzieć, że Activision Blizzard sobie dało kopa w serii litery mangatki. Let Loves Vietnam. No, pasowało to, no. Wojenka plus krzaki równa się Wietnam.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And
Wszystko patrzymy.
David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Edge of Memories.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness. You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now,
Ale że przynajmniej mamy wersję po angielsku, bo wcześniej
for the future of Harry.
było gamescom po niemiecku, więc większość by nie zrozumiała, o czym tam mówią.
The future and your defeat.
W tym ja, w momencie, kiedy ja oglądałem przepis przed tym Future Games Showem. Świetnie było. Nawet tym niemieckim to już tak...
We are the last warning of the gods.
No nie za bardzo. Na kon. Okej. Oczywiście, bez daty.
Edge of
premiery.
Memories is coming to
Oczywiście.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
Wiedziałem, że bez fajnie powiem, to będzie CD Projekt Red, ale nie. Cyberpunk Shooter. Będę powiedzieć, Cyberpunk Shooter. Trochę nie powiem. Okej. Den of Lovers. Już myślałem, że to jest podobne do tego.
Den of Wolves is bringing its
The
techno
Division.
thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah.
Przynajmniej
White
strzelanie.
stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop.
jest trochę
Skate
połączenie
4, I guess. I'm not.
The Division z
Let's just go
Apexem trochę. O, Skate. Pewnie.
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head
Dawno
of creative
Skate.
at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next
Obecnie
evolution
chyba
of the Skate
posiadam
franchise. It's
starszą
taking
wersję
place in a
Skate'a.
large-scale multiplayer
Chyba
world, so
trójkę.
all the things that you know and
Więc-
love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of
Więc wiem,
thousands,
o
hundreds
czym
of
mówię
thousands,
akurat.
millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever.
Czyżby
I'm
kolejna
excited to
część?
talk about the
Pewnie
systems
tak.
of in the depth of the skateboarding
Pewnie
gameplay
z
forever.
multikiem.
Two of the biggest new systems
Żeby
in
się
the game are
ścigać
slappies and wallies. If you're a new
na
player
desce.
and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a
Czyli
thing, get into
wczesny-
another trick or
wczesny,
do a late trick.
bardzo
Like, I don't
wczesny
know how many
dostęp
tricks there are in the game.
dla
Like, it's
nielicznych.
almost infinite. Right? Like there's held flips, you can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the games
Piękny
out, you know,
skok tam
talk
był
to
przed chwilą.
you about what you're doing in the game that's
Ty
been
jedziesz,
released,
a
whereas
nad
we
tobą
brought in a
ktoś
community, a
inny.
player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea, this is where we think we would like to go, but they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the
tam to
previous
było
games.
pre
Now you can
alpha.
climb, and
To
now
jest
you
pre
can
alpha.
swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had, in the last 5 to 10 years, I can't tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. Like Tyshawn
Będzie
Jones,
to
who's
samo.
like multiple
Czy
skater of the year,
klasy są
started skating because
i
of this
inna
game.
mechanika
There
będzie
are
skate'a.
3 or 4 tricks that
Bo
did
nie
not
powiem,
exist
skate,
until
tylko
we came
skate
up with the mapping for our controls.
poprzedni, jeżeli
No one
dobrze
had done them.
pamiętam, to
Mike Carroll did the very first nollie 360
jeżeli to
and reveal
będzie
flip ever. Chris Haslam
porównanie
did the
skate'a
first
trójki
360
do
hard flip
tego
ever
nowszego.
in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we
I
needed
za
it. It
pytanie,
didn't
za jaką
exist.
cenę.
We are very excited for people to see like the
Bo
continued
skate'a mogę kupić,
visual
ale
and gameplay
pytanie,
and
za
activity
jaką
development
cenę
that
oni
is
tam
happening
podadzą.
already in our playtest, so there's quite a bit
Pytanie,
more to
kiedy
come there.
też?
We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in San Van coming up on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time.
Komrol.
So stay tuned with us
A,
next week.
skate po prostu. Okej.
Skate is launching into early access later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Czyli po prostu twórcy skate'a
Steezy.
stwierdzili, żeby nie robić już skate'a 4, 5, 6, tak jak ma to miejsce przy
You
farmingu.
know, back in my day,
22,
I remember
25 i
Solid
tak
Snake
dalej,
flipping and
27
popping his
może,
way around the big
albo
shell.
28 będzie.
Good times.
Yeah.
Tylko po
With all due
prostu
respect,
skate.
David, you sound
Jedna aktualka.
like old Snake right now.
Jedna gra do wszystkich aktualek.
Probably
Jak ma
right.
to ETS przynajmniej.
And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
World Premiere. Zapomnieli dodać. Italii. Czyli Włochy.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This I vow.
That was your first look at 1348 Ex Voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Aha. Z tego co dobrze wiem, to wczoraj był Resident Evil, więc...
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。
O nie.
レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの
Resident
熊澤です
Evil? O proszę Państwa.
現
Ale
在
to producent.
レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでい
Ale
ます。
pewnie kolejny materiał z Resident
本作で
Evil.
はグレース・アッシュ・クロフ
Albo
トを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。
Byśmy
しかし
nie
内
zrozumieli
向的
tego
で
języka.
怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖、脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Z tego co dobrze jeszcze pamiętam, jest taka
Wishlists at the ready
śmieszna...
because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to
Śmieszne
PC,
zdanie zwane,
PlayStation and Xbox on February
jeżeli widzisz
27,
premierę, nie kupuj
2026.
preorderu.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
Dużo anime. Przepraszam, dużo anime i dużo cyców.
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game event. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Never come back.
Kolejna gra na konu. Pamiętam
whatever was happening here,
dokładnie.
I was now part of it.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection to this country, to Hadia.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became
Te gry
my
na
burden.
kona
Look at you.
niektóre mi nie
Compromised by your
przypadają.
emotions.
I won't stop.
Mówię niektóre.
Let's continue.
Hell is Us.
Hell is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
To jest gra, którą ja oglądałem przed Future Games.
Still got it.
No oczywiście.
Hello everyone,
The
my
Blood
name is
of
Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves.
To jest gra
The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy
Polaka?
action
Jeśli
RPG
dobrze
set
pamiętam,
in
bo to
14th
jest
century
Tomaszkiewicz.
Europe. It's an open world story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities. But for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it the dual gameplay loop. And I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing.
Mi się tak zdaje. Trochę.
Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his
Bo
family
jeżeli
as they were
patrzymy na
captured by
góry,
Francis,
to trochę
a vampire
to
lord that
przypomina
currently rules over the valley.
z
He has only 30
zwiastunu
days and nights
Wieśka
to achieve
4.
this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well,
Ale
it
oczywiście
surely
oprawa
doesn't
inna,
end the game.
jeżeli chodzi o
His family may suffer some
tematykę i tak
consequences,
dalej, to
but we will let the
zupełnie
players
chyba
discover
inna.
what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have three layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We build responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
One has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world. Plane shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is shadow step, which allows Cohen to teleport on short distance. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Szkoda, że Xboxa już nie można
Sink my
złapać.
teeth! I mean, your teeth. Into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all fawn over. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
O, spokojna przygodówka, platformówka. O, na Nintendo, o, Deer and Boy. No to powiem wam, Deer and Boy, jeżeli będzie akurat w przyszłym roku, ale jeżeli będzie po fajnej cenie,
That was Deer and Boy, which is launching on
chętnie
PC
kupię.
and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
It's 100% not.
Akurat
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Play demo now. Next switch. Capture engine. Lost Reef. Okej, 25 september tego roku. Actions to... O Boże, to do tego. To jest ten typ gier, których ja nie lubię, jeżeli chodzi o gry strategiczne. Ale może ktoś z was lubi gry strategiczne? O. 20-25 playtest tej gry. To będą takie mniejsze gry.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage and fight. Monsters are coming. Rock and Road.
Steam and Windows.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for
Visit the
Dreams
Future
of Another,
Game Show
a profound
Steam.
pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative
Chciałbym powiedzieć tylko jedno.
Okay,
Niestety wywala.
She's got the next line.
Wywaliło Steama. Jak chciałem to sprawdzić, więc...
You're pretty good.
Nie wiem, czy to wywaliło całego Steama, czy...
Book me. I'm available.
A nie, to się naprawiło. Dobra, cofam zdanie.
Stop. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller.
Obróciła babka.
こんにちは。ドリームオブサナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。 今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサナザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
10 oktober tego roku. Okej, albo przyszłego. Ale będzie tego. No pre-order. No wcześniej była ta gra w ogóle pokazywana. Ja dobrze akurat pamiętam, więc... Chyba w czerwcu albo przy którymś pokazie, więc... Dreams of Another, dokładnie. PlayStation, VR, PS5 i Steam.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish list.
Szkoda, że nie na
What's
Xboxa.
next, David?
Well, next we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
Też wyjadę tylko wyłączę z formówką. Play the demo now.
"13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show."
Może być.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice.
Serio, prowadzący powtórzę jeszcze raz. Prowadzący przy tym show jest naprawdę zaświetna.
Guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Tam widziałem strzelanie rybą. No to pudełko tam. Pizza time. Do taki apokaliptyczny.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Pizza Bandit, no, Pizza Time powinno być to nazwane.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
To jest ta gra. W sensie ja ją widziałem na trailerze na TikToku bardziej. Że ktoś to chyba ogrywał, albo jeszcze nie. I to jest prześwietna gra. Że idziesz do przodu, a rzeczy się cofają. Idziesz do, znaczy bardziej idziesz do tyłu, się zwraca, znaczy się. Rzeczy dane się cofają.
Special delivery. Recur is coming to PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Naprawdę.
We sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
Puzzle game, world premiere. Okay. Rusty Lake.
We will arrive at the estate shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours.
Rusty Lake mastering.
And the other stuff people don't like to talk about. We're here. You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to
No my
PC
oczekujemy,
and your collective wish
czy będzie na
lists
konsolę
very
właśnie
shortly,
te
I'm sure.
dzisiaj pokażą.
Next
Czy,
up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural
ja
roguelite.
dowiedziałem się, że ETS Amerykanin będzie na moją konsolę, więc się zdziwiłem trochę. Też kupuję. Choć z internetu stwierdzają, że ETS-ik na konsolę będzie ze wszystkimi dodatkami. Więc... Stówkę jak będzie jest trochę. Dead. Out now. Hyper Light Break.
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Award premiere. Wszyscy jak mają te napisy World Premiere, to ja powinienem przeczytać. Przynajmniej ja tak zauważyłem, że tak jest Xbox. Tylko World Premiere. A tak powiedziałbym, że obecnie moda obie. Przynajmniej do konferencji moda, ale jeszcze nie ma połączeń, więc... Ale lista może ulec mnie.
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってます。ホワイトアウルズのスエリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていう、そういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって、物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。 Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Boże, jaka gra.
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Czyżby coś na wzór Pokemonów? Przynajmniej to latanie. Tam ma pędzę w rogu. Those potatoes join us now. 7 Origins.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos, the New Dawn. Bluebird Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Co Polacy teraz? Kronos.
I will carry on where you left off.
Ale że to Polacy?
The location continues.
Kronos the New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game. And you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rifts. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Kronos the New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage
najlepsze nazwisko jakie jest.
Grzegorz of the past. There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah, so they are merging the body horror elements. Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower, so we can, for example, burn the bodies, so of course they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them, so if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just, hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade is weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful. Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also, some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path, like really cool ones. And look for cats. Yeah, be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
Kronos the New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, wishlist now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
September. To już niedługo.
Thank you to Bluebird Team for that window into the world of Kronos, the New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville, dessiné d'une main agile. Nous vivons l'esprit tranquille.
Laissez from me, oui. Ach, francuski.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors,
Ach, ten francuski.
one truth stands eternal.
Jeżeli pajączki.
Adventures aren't for those who wait.
O nie, pająki,
They are
nie.
for warriors. All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style. Find your fellowship this fall.
Fellowship. Jeżeli Access. Oktober 9. O, to jest fajna gierka. Tamta, no może też. Keeper. Dobry Keeper. Kupowanie sobie to jest multiplayer update. Jako kopanie dołków.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling a discounty. But I don't
No
know.
dobra, rozbudowany
Weird stuff started
supermarket.
happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far
Tam jeszcze
and
można
risks
wyjść do
damaging the
Farmera.
town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters'
Trochę podobny
demands?
do Animal Crossing.
Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounty launches August 21st on PC and consoles.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come on my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival
Ja
horror
widzę, że
shooter
chłopiec stabilny
Tormented
i w momencie,
Souls.
kiedy tej baby nie ma, to po prostu jest dobrze. W momencie, kiedy przychodzi baba,
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline! Are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Tego roku.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, man. It is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
World premiere.
Your choice.
Mogę powiedzieć, że Kronos The New Dawn.
I am told this stings somewhat.
Na dzień było w kinie. Kronos The New Dawn w podstawowej wersji 230, w Deluxe 280. The Keeper, ta gra, gdzie się kopie dołki, to 70 zł. Tylko że update był. Pewnie darmowy. Hell is Us. Za 213, wersja jego podstawowa, tak, a wersja Deluxe 300 zł. No i Hyper Light Breaker ma przecenę z 115 do 80 groszy. Także jeżeli chodzi o teraźniejszy
an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order, my order.
Okay. What's that? Which is now assigning to playtest.
Gods, Death, and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, Stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here? Just try to keep out of sight.
O, Assassin. Tylko inny.
Nighty-night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that.
No trochę inny Assassin.
Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Styx, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
Styx.
Styx, Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
By decree of His Radiant Might, the Emperor,
teraz, proszę Państwa, kiedy wychodzi?
Have been generously relocated to the soggy
Pierwsze Anno, które wychodzi mimo urodzin.
While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition?
Pax Romana. Dokładnie.
You are far from the marble columns
Pax
of
Romana
Latium,
wychodzi
and with
dokładnie
that
w
distance
dniu
comes
także...
freedom. The freedom to
Czy się
govern as you
skuszę? Nie
choose, to
wiem.
cywilize the land or be changed by it.
Jeżeli chodzi o serial, no to...
You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over.
Nie gramy,
So
więc...
warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer.
Ale już widzę, że chyba nie.
And their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation
Nie
grounds.
mój typ gry.
If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
A my może, nie wiem, kurde... Coś tego może będzie, nie wiem. Będzie tam jeszcze, tak, 250 jest podstawowa wersja.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th, later this year.
Time for another future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate
Release date, down.
Next up, we've got
September?
a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fatberg. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. We just want to say that is totally valid. Yeah, in fact, if that is you, then
jak już jest Western Star, to wiadomo, że to będzie Amerykan chyba. Albo... Jest Eurotraczek, kurde. Amerykanin. Się poznałem te tereny, więc... Wiadomo. I ta wstawka odnośnie... że SSI będą na Future Game Show. Ale jest Amerykanin tesik do... konsol. Widzimy. Jest. Jest tylko American Yeti, ale jest pan do Xboxa i PlayStation, kurwa patrz. The Traction widely sold. Dokładnie.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, During our spring showcase, we
Dokładnie,
were
mamy to.
pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
Mamy to dokładnie.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
Mamy to, kurde. Poczekaj, po ilu latach mamy Captain Americana po 13? Może tak samo jak GTA? Ale z tą grafiką to faktycznie dojebane. Ale to jeszcze nie koniec, bo jest Nordic Horizon, chyba że później będzie. Zobaczymy. Jaki hard boss. Serio. To nie hard boss tego Metallica.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Ta babka jest zajebista. Nie powiem. Ten trailer to już wygląda. Ale komiksowo. Wild Blue. Why this now on Steam?
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding?
To jeszcze niech dodadzą Nordic Horizon i będzie w komplecie.
Some days I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope. I ride to survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting. Out here, the cold bites deeper, The silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from. To care for those who carried us here. And to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind. To hear its songs beyond the horizon.
Niektórzy spekulują, że wersja 5, czyli i 1.5.6 będzie właśnie u nas na PC właśnie taka feature
Windstorm, The Legend of Florida, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around.
Może nie wiadomo.
Add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes.
Pamiętajmy, że jeszcze mamy...
All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Ciekawie się zapowiada.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building, the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Alco.
Remember to stay lit.
What's happening in there?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our
I
charge.
do hope you enjoy pain!
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt!
This looks good.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them. I'm glad you
Możemy powiedzieć, że przed STS-ami teraz często
Don't worry, I'm with you. Oh, thrilling!
My heart's racing.
To się okaże.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fought with danger. You need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
Rich.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? David? David?
David zgubił się i koniec.
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival. Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare. This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the herds, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life. But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies. As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
Little Nightmares trójka. 10 oktober tego roku. Panie.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish lists already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Oh, okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
Ciężkie pudło było. Na Switcha i na PC.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show him. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
World premiere. Nie no, Pokemony na sterydach, widzę. Kurde. No normalnie, Pokemony na sterydach, kurde. Oj. Coś czuję, że będzie już postać od Nintendo. Serial World coming następny rok.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wish list it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, we go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie, so all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons, so all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are tons of different playstyles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world. People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port. Because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know, it's very sad, but there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore and to call home. But also filled with dangers. open the doors and step through the witch spire.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC Early Access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
В нашем смехе и в наших слезах, и в пульсации перемен. Мы ждем перемен.
Ile copyright strike'ów dostaniemy na zapisie Active Matter?
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
No, on dostał z liścia.
There you are. All better.
O Boże.
You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filaments. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration.
Zabijesz przeciwnika, ale jeszcze masz możliwość takiego skakowania go.
And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
It's okay. It's real. Okay.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be
Papierowa w
without
ogóle
one
jest,
more
by the
thing?
way.
Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
World premiere.
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on,
What was that?
we have to
Że to będzie Majka?
No.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Boże, klasyka horroru, ja wiem, ale... Nie, powiedzcie, że to jeszcze... Halloween. Aha, gra się będzie nazywała Halloween, ale przyszły rok. Single player and multiplayer. Oh.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that,
To będzie dobre dla...
reached the end of the show.
Jak to wyjdzie w przyszłym roku, to będzie
Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the
halloweenowym
talented
właśnie.
developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom
Mi się tak
showcase,
wydaje.
as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2025.
Yes.
Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
Koniec. Tak, w ogóle Gamescom jest teraz w Kolonii.
Welcome to the Future Games Show live from Gamescom Showcase. My name is Jules Gill.
I'm Nathan Byrne, and we're here in the heart of Cologne outside the monstrous Cologne Mesa, where Gamescom 2025 is kicking off in style.
Now, over the next 45 minutes, we are going to be unleashing a tidal wave of brand new trailers, developer interviews, and of course, world premieres. And I'll tell you what, why don't we kick things off with our first world premiere right now?
Albo jeszcze będą gadać, czekajcie.
We had a deal, Seeker. I gave you a second chance. In return, hunt down those that hide from me. So go now and slay Seeker. Lest you wash up again on my shores, your frail body shatters and broken.
That was Kaiden, an intense and ferocious looking action game that, judging by the trailer, is going to push you to your limits and beyond. That spider at the end though, no thank you, I'm calling the police.
Absolutely gross. Now, you'll have seen in the main show the outstanding looking Hell Let Loose Vietnam, and we decided that we'd sit down with the devs and have a chat about them and tell them why we thought their title was an apocalypse wow of an experience. Yeah, okay, that was a bad joke. I'll get my coat. It's a Full Metal Jacket, by the way. Hey!
Can I talk to someone from HR?
No, please.
Hi, I'm Matt from Expression Games, and we're excited to reveal the next chapter in the Hell Let Loose franchise, Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Hell Let Loose has reached an audience of millions by its combination of first-person tactical gameplay combined with the level of historical authenticity. Now we're bringing the same gripping experience to a new theatre of war with the Vietnam War. But this isn't just about the new theatre of war. We're introducing a whole bunch of new mechanics that are really going to push the boundaries of our 50 versus 50 battles that Hell Let Loose is known for. For the first time, you'll be able to pilot helicopters, drive boats through the river networks, build and create tunnels, as well as unleashing new weapons such as mortars and napalm aerial strikes. This marks the beginning of an exciting new front for Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose Vietnam will launch on PC, Xbox Series, PlayStation 5 in 2026. Stay tuned to our website for updates and keep an eye out for a brand new trailer in the forthcoming months. In the meantime, be sure to wishlist the game and join our Discord to keep up to date with any announcements. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
War may be hell, but for fans of Hell Let Loose, that will sound like pure heaven.
Now swapping frags for flags, it's time to check in with brilliant looking team shooter Last Flag and keep an eye out for the reveal of a brand new character.
Get in there! Get in there! Prove it to
I'm in jail! I'm in jail! Welcome to Last Flag, the ultimate game of capture the flag. First, hide your team's flag anywhere on your side of the map. Battle it out to capture radar towers and clear sections of the map where the enemy flag is not hidden. Find the enemy flag, run it back to your team's base, and defend it for a minute to win it.
Run out of time. Let's go in here. Where am I? Make up your mind. Okay, I'm going. Right here, this is another one. Oh, no, up here. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's so close.
To jest typ chodzący, a we Forenie też jest taki typ. Zamknięty jakby w terenie, a
Get in there!
też zamknięty.
Yes! Do it!
Tu się chodzi, a tam
Killed by the flag carrier. How embarrassing. bounty hunter coming. Count them. Down the back.
Let's flag and go.
Now introducing.
I survived Woodstock. I can survive this.
Augustus demo.
I absolutely love how Last Flag is looking, and if you want to take part in this fast-paced frenzy, then you can test out the demo, which drops...
Oni jeszcze będą gadać pewnie z paręnaście minut, ale mogę powiedzieć, że fajnie, że ETS-ik idzie w dobrą stronę. Dobrze, że to idzie w dobrą stronę, naprawdę. Mogę powiedzieć szapoba dla sesów, ale też stwierdzam, iż aż wobec jeszcze taki troszeczkę przed jeszcze, że mamy jeszcze trochę takich spraw do omówienia, zwanych na przykład DLC następne do Amerykana odnosi Road Trip. Wcześniej były też samochody. Teraz mamy Ram i Dodge Car Pack. Więc dobrze, że do tego modułu road tripowego, który będzie w nadchodzącej pewnie aktualizacji, będzie na przykład to auto. Przepięknie wygląda, jeżeli chodzi o zdjęcia. Przód, tył, tutaj trochę z góry ptaka, można by powiedzieć, z boku. No wewnątrz już tak dysk, no, polemizowałbym, więc tak. Mamy też Viperka, przepięknego. Czerwony, bo szybki, z białymi paskami. Ok. Niestety nie pokazali nam tu wnętrza tego samochodu, ale przypuśćmy, że jest pięknie, jeżeli chodzi o te na razie samochody. I jak to zawsze bywa, Dodge i Ram można sobie dodać do whitelisty, czyli do listy życzeń, a więc jest w porządku. Żeby nie było, pójdźmy tą przepiękną wstawkę, że ETS-iki American będzie na konsolę Xbox i PS5 jako taka końcówka dzisiejszego wydarzenia, jakim jest Future Games Show w ramach gamescomu. Także można powiedzieć przepiękna grafika. Będzie na konsolach nowszej generacji. Już trochę tu widać to światło inaczej pada niż na PC-cie, więc i chyba nowy ładuneczek, jeżeli chodzi o tutaj tą naczepkę. No, oczywiście chipsy, orzechy, American i świeczka. Ok. I Amerykanin. I tutaj pięknie wyszczególniony Eurotraczek w Titanium Edition jest tutaj pokazany i American Track w wersji Enhanced Edition wraz z Nowym Meksykiem. Już tak patrzę, czy te drogi są prawdziwe, ale tak. Ten stadion tam w oddali. PlayStation. Z początku ten PlayStation, jak można zauważyć, z początku tego pada od PlayStation nie zauważyłem, ale faktycznie jest PlayStation, cofam zdanie. Bardziej pada od Xboxa, zauważyłem. No i mamy The Truck Sim are coming to console. Więc soft console można wpisać. Ok. Co by pisało, jakby wpisaliśmy konsolę? Aha. Aha, nic. A nie, bo konsole z... A ja wpisałem konsolę po prostu. Ale jest tak, jest oczywiście stronka ets2.com, jeżeli chodzi o konsolę, gdzie mówi, że jest Widely Now American na PlayStation i na Xboxy oraz też PlayStation 5 i Xbox Euro traczek. Także przepięknie. Pytanie właśnie, za ile będzie Eurotraczek i za ile będzie American. Kurde, cieszę się jak dziecko, jeżeli chodzi o tą produkcję, bo mimo, że grałem chyba od wersji 1.40 ileś, to dobrze, że SCS idą w tą stronę. I pytanie, czy wersja, która będzie na konsolę, będzie równocześnie wychodziła, tak samo jak na PC. Ale pewnie tak. Także mogę tylko jedno powiedzieć. ETS-ik i Amerykanin wkrótce na konsolę Xbox One i PC. Znaczy Xbox One i PS5. Już tyle. PlayStation z PC, ok. Warto wiedzieć. Przy okazji jeszcze, wracając do właśnie ETS-a, może dzisiaj, może jutro będzie update'ik odnośnie Ferry Connection do stepów. Stepy wyszły dzisiaj, także co ja mogę powiedzieć? Update'ik się robi, trochę komplikacji jest, ale naprawię wam. Będę update'ował na Instagramie bądź na social mediach. Także trzymajcie się. Dobranoc i do zobaczenia wkrótce. Bajuszka. A i pozdrówcie ode mnie oczywiście Kudłacza, bo idziemy do Kudłacza. Kudłacz gra w Red Deada obecnie. Więc trzymajcie się, dobranoc, miłego wieczoru jeszcze. Cześć!